Hey, how you guys doing? I'm going to show you an easy way to get a Silent Assassin suit only rating on the Undying Elusive Target. The only item that you really need to take with you is a lockpick, and we're going to go ahead and kick this off. Now keep in mind, as you do this, practice this a few times. As long as you don't complete any of the objectives and you don't die, you can restart as many times as you want.
Good afternoon, 47.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip what she's saying.
Dave Reddy.
And we're going to go in here and talk with Dave Reddy.
Waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful.
And all we're doing is triggering him, so it saves us a few seconds in the pathing.
And as you can see, here we are at the Combat Bayside Center.
I'm going to go back out the way and towards the garage. There will be a camera here. You can feel free to wait until this finishes cutting through and then go through. Or if the camera catches you, it's not a big deal because we're going to erase the footage anyway. So it's kind of up to you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shut off the fuse box. And after you shut off the fuse box, stand right about here at the door, and what this is going to cause the door to do is open inwards instead of outwards. So the moment you see the door open, step off to the side. And go ahead and run through. We're going to go ahead and erase the footage. And then we're going to head upstairs. Now, obviously, erasing the footage stops the camera in the garage as well as the camera up here on the stairs. You could try to go through and do this without having the camera footage deleted. It's just up to you. So that guy's in there. We don't have to worry about him. We're just going to keep running down the hall. And then we're going to take this first door right here. And then we are going to head up the pipe. And then we're going to head off into this room and then immediately take a left. What we're going to do is shut off this fuse box, and this is going to trigger the scientists to come in here and investigate what's going on. We really only need to take out one scientist, the one that's kind of facing the door. Unfortunately, he's the last one that comes out, so what we're going to do is wait for this scientist to come in there. We're not going to let him shut it off. We're going to choke him out before he gets to shut it off, and then we'll have plenty of time to drag him off before the next person comes in. So choke him out, and then drag him out the way you came. And stick close to the wall right here, the little flower box. This little half wall piece right here will block what you're doing from the guy that kind of walks this path over here. You don't have to worry about him. And the reason why we're saving seconds too by not letting them shut it off and then dragging them out and turning it back on, because it still takes them a little bit of time and you have plenty of time to drag them out. Alright, check out the next guy and then repeat the same thing. And then now the last scientist is going to come in there. You don't really need to move these guys. It's just something I just mess with. Save time. Or not really save time, but just get them out of the way. Something for me to do. And then we're going to run in there and not let him shut it off either. And choke him out. We don't need to drag him off though. Just leave him there. You can leave the fuse box there. Leave that off, it's fine. Run in, go right by this plant and close the door, and then run over to this wall. Now we need to wait for this guy to walk back out this way. He has 3 positions. That position, the position is standing right in front of these trophies, and then staring out this window. So we're going to pick up the mark file. We're going to throw the golf club over here just to distract this guy so we can run through. And then we're just going to essentially backtrack the way we came. There shouldn't be anybody in this hallway that you'll need to worry about. So just essentially make a beeline back for where we were at the door. By then, the guy will have already made his round to the bathroom. Come back in here. Go ahead and pick the lock as he starts to turn away. Rush in here. Scan the mark file. And then we're going to go back out and go down the way we came. Go back out the security room. We'll run past this guy. He does not turn his head, so don't worry about him. And then we're essentially going to head back out the way we came. And then we're going to go ahead and wait at the exit until the Mark walks into that room and gets shot by the robot. Okay. Now we just need to wait at this area until he goes in there and he essentially gets shot, and then we'll be done. Again, keep in mind that as you're going to go through and do this, try it several times. If you get caught and you get compromised or anything else, simply restart it. It's not that big of a deal. If you get ready to get shot at, pause it really fast and restart the mission. And just keep running it a few times until you feel comfortable with what you have. And then once you do, then you should be good to go, and you'll be comfortable enough that you don't have to worry about getting caught. It's a pretty simple strategy, and you really don't run into anybody, and the only people you have to take out are those scientists. And there we go. 8 minutes 45, he's done.
Hopefully, this
Wait
will be
for
the
all your
last time we
challenges
have
to pop.
deal with Mr. Faber. The money is being transferred now.
And then go ahead and exit the mission.
Time to find an exit.
There you go, flat out 9 minutes. This is not the fastest strat out there by any stretch of the imagination. This is just the easiest way for you to do a silent assassin suit only. There is no achievement for the suit only other than you knowing that you did it suit only. And this will, for me, I don't care about the leaderboards. I don't care. I just want the equipment and I want the unlocks that they give you for it. Which, of course, once you are done, that will net you the explosive pen. That will give you the Florida fit with gloves and the Terminus suit. And then you are good to go. All right, you guys, have a good night. I will see you later. Peace out.